You already know, man, it's your girl's favorite DJ, the Bol Jus.
And the Love Light.
And this is
Eagles, the podcast.
And we're back. Episode 7. Disregard the fact that I didn't say Eagles, the podcast, because I definitely messed up there.
Okay.
But I'm very excited to say that one of the artists we reviewed actually watched and, supported us. So this episode is sponsored by Cartel Fit. As you can see, I got the package right away, hand delivered straight to the doorstep right now. Shout out to Chip, man. I got this. I got a mask that I wear. I'm not wearing it now because I'm on my show. Got the nice hoodie. You know what I mean? So look, this episode sponsored by Cartel Fit, and we about to get right into the inbox. What you got for us? Here we go.
All right, here we go. Inbox. So. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was on social media this week, and it was, this weekend, and apparently there's a bunch of tweets going around from Asian Doll. She's First Lady signed to Gucci Mane, and now she goes by Asian the Brat or whatever. Anyway, she goes online amidst everything going on with Black Lives Matter and starts to go in on light-skinned black women, making that it's such a big difference in brown-skinned black women and light-skinned black women, and then starts to call light-skinned women racist. That's a problem of colorism. That was my first correction.
But wait, isn't she black?
She's not even fucking Asian, so the self-hate is already real. Before you start to disrespect the black women.
I'm not gonna lie. I Googled her. Because one, I can't name an Asian Doll song. Excuse me, I'm a DJ, and I think I keep up with the music. What
That's
is it?
the only song I know.
What?
My arm froze.
Okay, I know that song.
Froze.
Didn't know that was
I
her.
like that one.
But I tried to find out where the Asian situation came from, and I couldn't find out where that came from. And she doesn't seem like she has any Asian in her.
None. I looked it up.
And the doll situation, they just said she's inspired by Nicki Minaj, and a lot of people use dolls. So she's already corny in my book. And I guess she is darker.
She's dark skinned, but my problem with it was not that you felt the need to discuss colorism, because first of all, it's not called racism in a black situation. It's called colorism, which is something that affects many communities, not just black, not just African Americans.
Well, it don't affect Asian.
Colorism is a thing in the Asian community too.
Not to her. She black as hell. Called herself Asian Doll. I'm still stuck on this.
Well, colorism affects many people of color. This is not only something in the black community. And I was so triggered by that because she really used the term light-skinned, fake, BITCHs are racist. They don't really care for black people. They always have disrespect towards dark-skinned women. First of all, you already put yourself out by saying they have issues with real black. Like, first of all, light skin doesn't negate the fact that you're still black. And people who aren't black are going to still consider you black whether you're light skinned or not. So why when we're trying to make awareness, we're trying to bring awareness and support Black Lives Matter, do you hop in with this corny shit? That's my problem. We're talking about, we want all races, we want to be on a platform. We want black people to have the same platform, the same respect, the same safety and voices as everybody else. And then you hop in with this bullshit. So is it for clout? Did you think this was the perfect time to talk about black people who hate each other or black people having color issues with each other?
Yes, she thought it was the perfect time. That's exactly what it was. She really does not have any true feelings of them. I would hope those are not her true feelings. Her, Trina, what's the other one, T.I.'s baby mom's friend, they all just had something to say because they let their emotions fly, not realizing that they're emotionally fucked up. And the shit you say, you need to use your platform for something way better than that, because you are pinning black people versus black people in a society since God knows when, that it's always been black people versus the world.
But literally, my problem with that is you're perpetuating slave mentality. Literally. because that whole dark skin, light skin thing comes from slavery. Literally comes from slavery. You understand what I'm saying? So if we're trying to fight for black people to be on the same, you know what I mean? Like we're trying to fight for rights, and this is one of the biggest civil rights movements in the world happening right now.
And people just,
and this is what you want to focus on?
And just like Jay-Z said, black nigga, dark nigga, light nigga,
still nigga,
rich nigga, still nigga. No matter what people do, that's what they gotta understand. No matter what you do in life, no matter how high you get on the totem pole, no matter if you become the first black billionaire, you are still black. You will never be one of them. And one of them, I'm not even just saying white people. You're not going to be anything else but black. You're just black with money.
Oh, it's just, and it's not to negate anybody's experiences, because there is serious colorism issues in the black community. There are serious colorism issues in the black community.
Team light skin versus team dark skin.
That's not to negate anybody's experience, but this is not the time for that.
So what team are you on? You team light skin or team
My
dark?
whole family is darker than me. I'm team dark skin all day. But what I'm saying is, don't go out negating anybody's experiences because you're brown skin. Light skin women do not hate brown skin women. They get the same amount of struggle. I mean, that's corny. If you're still on that light skin, dark skin, oh, I'm cuter because I'm light skin, you're corny. Period. But what I'm saying is, literally, they get the same amount of slack. If the first thing you think when you meet a dark skin girl is, oh, she's dark skin, oh my God. If the first thing you think when you meet a light skin woman is, oh, here go these light skin, you know, whatever, then you're basically acting like the same people we want to put that we're fighting against. You're acting like the same people. Do you know what I mean? You're being stereotypical.
No, I get it, yeah.
You're acting like the same people that we want to bring awareness to at this time.
You're doing exactly what they want us to do. Pit us against each other, so it's easier for them to attack us. They're not worried about us fighting back because we're still fighting each other.
Literally the worst time. Like, this is not the right time for clout. And I just want to say we're not going to say drunk.
No.
What are we going to call her?
Stupid whore.
No, we're not.
No.
You're a dub.
A dub.
You're a fucking dub.
I like mine better.
She's canceled. If we're going to cancel Doja, we're going to cancel Asian the Brat. Asian dog who's not even Asian. So you already started off on a fucked up platform.
And if you are Asian, you're not Asian enough. You're not Asian enough. We gotta come up with something like ego. Like we're gonna come up with something. Matter of fact, let's vote. We need to know, like,
give us a name you think. We're not gonna use donkey of the day.
We're not using donkey of the day.
We need something.
We need something along that lines for these idiots. But right now, you're a dub.
You're a dub.
You're a dub. Dubski. No, I just had to. She really got me tight with that. I'm really stuck. She better be Asian. She's not famous. First of all, you're not famous enough for me to look you up. Your Wikipedia doesn't. Your Urban Dictionary trash.
Upsetting. Like, it's so upsetting that this is what you want to talk about. Colorism affects more than just black community.
And you're not even bad. Like, you're just mad because you're ugly. Like, she's not bad. There's a lot of bad people. It matters. That's why she's bringing it up.
You're trying to get clout by talking about colorism during the time when you want colored people to have, you know.
How's she an ugly dub?
All right.
She couldn't wear no cartel fit. That's how much of a dub you are. Yo, cartel fit. If she asks y'all for something, no, I'll pay y'all for it. She a dub. Tell her. Dub.
So that's y'all job, finding us a donkey of the day word, but not donkey of the day.
Yeah, something. Shout out to Charlamagne and them. That's a good title. I wish it was ours. But you already know, man, it's your girl's favorite DJ, the Bol Jus. And this week in music, I'm doing something else for the artists. I took a break, like I said last time, in reviewing the artists because I want to get y'all right. Shout out to Cartel Fit for getting me right, sponsoring the show today. But listen, here we go. I'm going to put y'all on to some of the DJs that I like, that you should probably submit your music to and get some opinions. Some of them are producers, some of them are just DJs, but all of them are popping, have a social media presence, and can spin your music and get it heard. The first person I'm starting with is DJ Mr. Geek'D. DJ Mr. Geek'D, he went to Penn State. He's from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and he's stationed in Philadelphia right now. He is the club music king, so all those them DC people, them Baltimore music lovers, them Jersey club lovers, everybody that likes to dance. He is that guy for you. He will turn up. That is his specialty. That is the weapon of choice. When it's time to get things rocking, he will have everyone entertained. I will have his link below. The next DJ is going to be DJ AMH. He is the club killer for real. But if you have been to Philadelphia, you need to go to You Me R&B. He does the R&B thing, whether it be the dance R&B, whether it be the R&B situation for him is crazy when he shuts it down on that night. You can ask anybody, all of my followers go to it. I see him posting, I see him liking it, snapping it up. Submit your music to him. He might get you played if it's good. He can definitely get you heard. He's in front of thousands of people every weekend. Despite this COVID stuff, he's still popping. He goes live. All of these DJs go live, especially DJ Mr. Geek and DJ AMH. And we're going over to my next DJ from Boston, Massachusetts, DJ Stamz. He has Boston on lock. You cannot go anywhere in Boston and not know who he is. You cannot go anywhere in Boston without knowing who he is. Shout out to my Sneaker Junkies fam. He is a part of that. He is a music producer. He's just electrifying when he's on the mic. He knows how to get the crowd going, and he's in front of thousands of people. So you should submit to DJ Mr. Geek, DJ AMH, and DJ Stamz. Get some, just network. And if you know any other DJ that you know popping, submit to them and get their opinion. Because if they like it and they spin it, you gotta let us do our job. Our job is to break records. That's how you really get your record broken, by having a DJ do it. If you want your music reviewed, because I will be back at it shortly, submit it, egosthepodcast@gmail.com. I am your girl's favorite DJ, the Bol Jus. Okay. You already know, man, we back. And we're about to talk about a good topic. We're here to talk about feminism. I'm going to let the feminine part of the show kick this one off.
Oh, I'm feminine? Okay, how
Listen.
You started off, because this was your idea.
All right, let me start it off. So, feminism, by definition,
okay,
is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. And I'm for it. You know, I'm for it.
Are you a feminist?
No.
Oh.
I'm not. I support y'all. I'm, I guess, an ally, but I wouldn't call myself a feminist.
Wow, okay.
But go ahead. How do you feel about the subject?
I would like to dig deeper. Why?
Because, listen, it's a lot of women out there. Now, y'all got the right to vote.
Here we go.
I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all got equal rights on paper. Because it's a fact that in film, y'all get shafted. OD. Monique, remember Monique? Y'all get shafted in every aspect, in pay and roles. Y'all get shafted. I support y'all fighting for that. What really stuffs my tips is when it's time for it to be an equal situation.
What's equal? We need details.
Details? Let me think.
We need details.
Listen, I love y'all. I love you women. She's setting me up. She's setting me up right now.
I just need details. Don't we need details, bro?
She's setting me up right now.
We need details.
But listen, I'm with it. Now the mic working crazy. I'm peaking crazy. But it's only time to be equal till it's time to be equal. And then y'all just like, I'm a lady.
In what instance?
I'm a lady. I can't be doing that.
In what instance?
In any instance. Name something.
I don't know.
When it could be, for example, boom, we get into an argument, and you punch me in the face. Ma!
I don't believe in women punching men in the face.
But this is what I'm saying. You punch me in the face. I should be able to smack the shit out you. I should be able to smack
I feel like
the dog shit out of you.
If you're gonna give it, you better be able to take it. I don't go around punching people in the face.
A lot of people don't feel that way. A lot of people, I'm a lady. You can't do that to a lady.
Honestly, you shouldn't hit women, but
and this whole,
you need a little slap.
And listen, I don't mean to be the what do you call them, hood booger, but this whole ladies free before 12. Nah, y'all want equal rights? Pay that dub.
That's the club because they know the fish
Now.
bring the big fellas out. They know the little fish bring the sharks out. You know
So y'all not coming out if y'all got a thing?
I come out regardless.
Listen, let's get to it. How do you feel about feminism? Where do you stand in the fight for equality with women?
I'm all for feminism.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why? Like, go
Because
ahead.
I'm a woman.
Let them know. Let them know, though.
I want to be heard when I roar. You know what I'm saying?
You want to be heard when you roar about what? About what? Like, what do women? What do you need to bring? What needs to be brought attention to right now when it comes to women? All women. All women.
I don't know.
So, in my opinion,
I'm always team girl, so it doesn't matter. Except that baby shower, I'm team boy. But I'm always on the woman's team.
listen, like I
Always
said,
fighting for the women.
especially in corporate America, I know a lot of
Women get shafted left and right.
I know a lot of women that are qualified to do a lot of things and take a lot of tests and get 100% completely ignored. And I don't agree with that. I agree with if you can do the job, you should get the job.
But there's a lot of people that don't agree with that.
And even when it comes to like testing or interviewing for a job, I really don't think. I think that these interviews and things should be done by like unbiased parties. I know that sounds weird.
Well, it's hard to shift that out. Unbiased part.
I don't think so, because like remember when we took the fire test?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't done by nobody in the city of New Haven.
I don't think it was, but women don't show up for that either.
But
There were like 5 women.
But what I'm saying though is that the testing process of it was done by an outside source.
And
So there really
better.
wasn't no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be more like that. Like some of these corporate positions, if I'm going in front of, if you're going in front of Donald Trump for a job,
I wouldn't.
we could say that you're not getting it.
You don't know why?
Yeah,
Like,
I
he
do know
grabbed me
that.
By the pussy, he might want to grab me by the pussy.
Yeah, he was talking about a white woman.
He's definitely grabbing me by the pussy.
Oh, you like?
Hey, Donnie! No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
You gonna be on that payroll?
But things like that. If a black man went in front of one of these Fortune 5, Wendy's, let's say a black man went to be on the board at Wendy's, he's not getting it right
You don't
now.
know
They're
that.
supporting. Yes, I do. They're not.
They made
Anybody
a statement on Twitter that said that that's a lie. Wendy's came out on Twitter and said that's a lie, so I don't know who.
Who's Twitter?
Their
Regular Twitter or
the
black
official
Twitter?
Wendy's Twitter.
Who you said that to? Their
They
Twitter or
said-
black Twitter?
I believe it was Wendy's Twitter, not Black Wendy's Twitter.
Are you sure? Because Wendy's been beefing. Nah, we can't believe it. But what I'm saying is,
Don't fact check that.
listen. What I'm saying is, the big time corporations. The big time corporations, you're not getting that. You're not going to get it, and I think that it should
You
be.
don't know my life. I just think women have a much harder time fighting for equal placement with men, and black women have an even harder time fighting for equal placement.
Come on, soul sister.
This was brought up. Shout out to World in Conversation. Amma and Robbie brought this up,
I'm listening.
and I was like, damn, that's true. Women, notoriously, in the room, said, what do you identify as first? And
Okay.
all the black women said, as black. They didn't say a woman. All the black women said, I identify as black. All the white women said, I identify as a woman. And that's when, I don't know if it was Robbie or if it was Amma that said, because there's a difference. There's black feminism and feminism. Because even if we're fighting for women, black women still get left behind. And if you look up pay rates in women, they're below men, but you know who's the lowest? Black women. Literally, numbers.
So,
Literally numbers. Black women get shafted
look at this guy.
at 100 times the rate as everybody else. Even with black men. But that might be a topic for another day because that has nothing to do with feminism.
No.
Black women
I like where this is going.
get shafted.
So
I'm
you
on a roll today, guys.
So what's the rank though? So what is it? White man.
White man. I believe it's white man, Asian man. Not even black man. white woman, black man, Hispanic is somewhere in there, but that's not a race, so we're gonna, black women all the way at the bottom. Don't, no, quote me, because look that up. Look it up right now.
So is that like a major problem to identify as black first and a woman, or should they identify as
No, I think the thing we were discussing was why is it that black women, well, notoriously in the room, every black woman said I identify as black. And then somebody pointed it out. One of the facilitators said, you know what I noticed? All the black women identified as black, but all the white women identified as women.
Yeah.
Why are you black before you're a woman?
That's a
Yikes.
I ain't gonna lie, that low key smoked me.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That really did smoke me. So.
We're gonna put up a
But
poll.
yo, you want to know what's crazy though? If somebody dead ass asked me right now, what do you identify as? I would say black.
Before you say a man.
Yes.
Why?
And then when I'm in arguments, I'll be like, yo, I'm a man first.
Why?
Because I feel like that's what's highlighted first. Like, yo, you're black. Like, when people look at me, like, in the black community, they be like, oh yeah, he's light skinned, like he's white, he can pass for white. That shit don't fly in the white community. They know, like, hey buddy, cool it. Like, we see your hair. Like, you're not fooling us. You tried to grow your beard.
When you got the baldy.
When I had the baldy.
It's a little.
What was that, episode 4? When I had the episode 4 baldy. But no, seriously. Yeah, I do identify as black first.
And that's a whole nother topic.
I'm going to put a poll in. And we're probably going to touch on this. I'm going to probably use
but
this
nobody gets more slack than a black woman. And that's a fact.
That is a fact. That's a statistical fact, actually.
We are done the dirtiest. Black women come out and show their ass for black men all the time. And you know what they go out here and do? Oh, black girls are so ghetto. I can't date black girls because they don't know how to act. Oh, y'all get rich and y'all go get them Kardashians and shit.
Are they wrong?
But my ghetto ass, my loud ass, my ratchet ass, when it's time to fight for your black ass rights, I'm all good. Everybody loves a black queen. Shout out to all the black mamas. And you know what's crazy? You black fucks that don't like black women got black ass mothers. How is that a thing? So you don't love your mother? You don't like your moms either?
I love my mom.
Nobody should have nutted in your moms to make you? Because if nobody gave your mom a shot, you wouldn't be here. And it'd be black men. They'd be the first haters on the block. Yeah. Black men.
I couldn't see myself not dating a black female, but do I regret it sometimes? Yes.
Shit.
Absolutely.
First of all women are out of line. Period.
I listen.
They are
but y'all out of line in
every
first.
variety.
Yeah. Listen. Black females are out of line at the wrong time.
No, we're not.
Y'all get out of line. Y'all get out of line in motherfucking at the restaurant.
All women get out of line at the restaurant.
But certain women.
See, this is why you're not a feminist right now.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not. I mean, I support y'all and what have you, but I would never label myself as a complete feminist because
you're not. You're not.
I know. I'm
you're
not.
You're not anyway, so we don't need you.
I'm not.
You're not.
And y'all do need me.
Shit.
Cause where I'm at in the totem pole, I'm
somewhere
above y'all.
up in the mixed section.
So that's where I'm at.
Somewhere up in the
I'm with the white men.
See that? Because on the application, his black ass is dipping and dodging.
Oh wait, first of all,
guess who's not?
I'm on the side of
real player.
I'm on the side of what's winning. I'm no idiot. I'm not a dummy. If I walk into an establishment and I'm getting interviewed by a black person, I'm putting black. But if it looks like if it looks like I need to put down white, how you doing, buddy? Hey, hey buddy.
That's crazy.
You know my grandmother's maiden name is Sticky.
Guess who's not doing that?
An Arroyo.
Real player alert.
But listen.
My last name is Lucine. Fact check me.
Yeah, but you couldn't say what I just said. That's what I'm saying. I can play the fence.
I can too now.
I gotta win. Nah, you can't play that fence.
No, I can't. I'm talking about my last. About period.
Nobody wants a Spanish
and that's
person.
On period.
Nobody likes Spanish person. We don't even like. We're canceling. You're Puerto Rican. We're canceling. Dominicans are canceled.
No, they're not.
What?
Not the ones that actually know their ancestry.
Nope. Dominicans.
If that's what you wanted to talk about, you should have talked about it. We're losing touch right now. We're losing touch.
Yeah, but I'm letting y'all know.
Because that was a big thing this week too.
What?
Hispanics acting like they don't know where they come from.
That was.
Happened.
I seen it on Instagram and
on Twitter, on Facebook.
I'm not a Twitter person. You're a Twitter person. I
It was all on Twitter. It was a thing.
But I'm gonna say you really blew my mind. I gotta get back before we move on to that. I do identify as black first.
It's true. And black women are always gonna identify as black.
Jacob, you identify as black first or a man?
If someone asked me what I identified as, I'd probably say white.
No, if somebody says, list who you are in order, do you say man or do you say white?
I'd probably say white.
Why is that? That's crazy.
I don't remember what the guy said, but I know all the black women said black before they said woman, and somebody pointed it out. Somebody above us.
So we're gonna start a poll. We're gonna get into a poll. What do you identify?
What do you identify as? Your
and
race
why?
or your gender?
I probably would say
I don't know. I would say black. What did you say?
I said black.
You said black before woman.
I said black before woman, and then when they pointed it out, all of us were like,
so you put yourself at the bottom. Because I feel like you're putting yourself down.
no, but it's just, I don't remember.
I'm not saying
what
on
the
purpose.
answers were, but I'm black before I'm a woman.
That's how you feel?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get slack for both of these things.
Well, you getting
But
slapped.
the first one I'm getting slack for is being black. And then the second thing I'm getting shafted for is being a woman. So either way, I'm fucked.
I don't think
you
so.
understand?
I think you get slack for being. I think you get
You
that.
get slack for being black, and then because if I have a passing name,
Which you don't.
which I don't,
That's just scary.
if I have a passing name, it's just gonna, And if you don't have a passing name, it really don't matter, what is happening. Hey guys, and this is the Love Life with Sip and Chat. So we're gonna get into it today. First question is, does sex keep a man? Does sex keep a man? Absolutely not. You can be blowing diamonds out of your butthole, and he will still find some other daisy to do tricks. So what I would say is, don't bend over backwards trying to be extra crazy, thinking if you sleep with him on the second date instead of the 8th date, it's gonna keep him around. Because that's bullshit. Dogs will roam. Keep your panties on, sissy. The next question is, how do you feel about women being expected to do cooking, cleaning, and laundry? I feel like in our parents' and our grandparents' day, this might have been a deal breaker because mostly men were working and, women were expected to have laundry done and house clean and food cooked. But in this day and age, we're working equally as hard. Women have real jobs, we have essential jobs. And so it would be nice if, I could come home on a Thursday and my man has dinner and laundry and my house clean. Why not? Ladies, also, you should be teaching your sons that he better pick up dishes. He better do laundry. He should know to, separate his colors from his white clothes. You know what I mean? So, no. Women should not be expected to do those things. It should be a 50-50 thing. Unless she's not working, you should be expected, even if she wasn't working, you should still come home and try to do your part. Last question is, rank and order you, your husband, your kids. Personally, before, if you would have asked me this question like 2 or 3 years ago, I would have said, my kids, my man, then myself. And then a lot of women do that, and a lot of women do feel that way. So, I just want to say, as a mother, don't ever feel bad for needing some alone time. Don't ever feel bad for needing a day to yourself, to recoup and get yourself together. There's nothing wrong with that, because I notice a lot of mothers and women do feel bad when they need some, mental health days. And that's personally fine. To me now, my order would be me, because if I'm not 100% there, I can't be giving my all to my children, my spouse, whatever. And then my children, because children need to be supported until they're of age. And then my husband or my boyfriend or whomever. Because your man should be the foundation anyway. He should be the rock, right? They all want to be like big, strong men and everything. So let them do that. Ladies, put yourself first. Because if you're not all you can be, then you can't give everybody what they need from you. Thanks, guys.
Listen, we had a good show. A couple technical difficulties, but we still finished the show.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, Special Cartel Fit, for, sponsoring us.
Yes.
I am your girl's favorite DJ, the Bol Jus.
And I'm the Love Life.
This is Egos the Podcast.
See how I do that by himself? No, let's just do it by yourself.
And stay tuned for a special performance. We got Kari coming up. See y'all next week.
Rumors that you fuck with him. I swear to God, if it's true, then it's out with him. 1101 on the beat, man. Rumors that you fuck with him. I swear to God, if it's true, then it's out with him. Say yeah. I heard the rumor that you fuck with him. I swear to God, if it's true, then it's up with him. Ain't no switching sides, baby girl, yeah, you stuck with him. Funny thing, I was fucking while you was in love with him. It's crazy. When they hate, they try to play you. They knew I was the man once I had stepped foot on that pavement. Always had a plan, it was up to me to go and chase it. They call me the GOAT, I'd rather lay low and not say shit at all. Cause I know just what you want. Try like you cool with it, you putting on the front. Hate your bestie and a cousin, took me like a month. They thought I was down bad, came right back, and now I'm up, and yeah, it's lit. Any bitch I want, I could go hit. Cardi's for the glasses, buy that LV, keep the stick. Cause niggas want me gone. Can't play by the rules, I fuck around and get knocked off, yeah. Ay, tripping overseas. Remember all them nights I had you bent over your knees. Now you tryna pretend like you don't want me, but you need me. I always had the bag, you fucked me up, you had me speechless, it's crazy. I said, how you gon' switch and gon' betray me? You acting like I ain't the one who made you. I stayed on all them nights and I was waiting. But I never got the call. Then I seen the pic, you fuck with him and pissed me off. I had to get right cause everybody thought I lost. Now I'm back, I'm lit, and I'm finna take off, for real. I heard the rumor that you fuck with him. I swear to God, if it's true, then it's up with him. Ain't no switching sides, baby girl, yeah, you stuck with him. Funny thing, I was fucking while you was in love with him, it's crazy. When they hate, they try to play you. They knew I was the man once I had stepped foot on that pavement. Always had a plan, it was up to me to go and chase it. They call me the GOAT, I'd rather lay low and not say shit at all.